All right, everybody, today we are in Gettysburg. We're going to go and see a few of the different sites up in the cemetery where the Lincoln Memorial is for the Gettysburg Address. We're going to try some food, and we're going to go on a ghost tour. So come along with us. We're going to have some fun. Gettysburg National Cemetery. Let's go in. Here at the Gettysburg Cemetery, this is the Lincoln Address Memorial. It's a monument all those years ago when Lincoln did the Gettysburg Address. It's one of the few things I actually remember that I had to memorize for school. Gettysburg Address right there. Overlooking the cemetery and the battlefield. You have all the different graves here. Commonwealth of Kentucky. One thing we didn't show is up here in the cemetery, it does have signs that say quiet, reverence, respect. So you can kind of feel the air is a little bit thicker up here. Might just be because it's really hot today, but you can sense the history up here. There's something from New York. Everyone that fought in this war. They have little monuments for all the different kinds. I saw West Virginia, I saw Virginia, Maryland. And here is one of the major generals, John F. Reynolds, killed at Gettysburg. Memorial to him as well. This is one of those signs I was saying. Gettysburg, silence and respect, National Cemetery. And some of the cannons with actual cannonballs. A few appropriate remarks. They have this really cool structure of grass right across from the Gettysburg Address Memorial. And then right down there is a McDonald's. Pretty sure they did not have that during Lincoln's time. Now we've heard from some friends that the best place to eat in Gettysburg is the Appalachian Brewing Company Brew Pub and Grill. So we're going to kind of show you what they got here. And let's see. Ooh, I like that little water fountain with all like the little taps. That's kind of cool. Let's go in and see what we got. Now to show you this menu, we've got the brew pub menu with the soups. The cheddar ale soup looks pretty good. Soup of the day. They have your salads for the ones that love salads. A whole bunch of different tacos and quesadillas. The wings with their special root beer sauce. Some flatbread pizzas. The one thing I've been told is better here than anywhere else are the handmade tater tots here for the appetizers. I think we're going to get that. Show you what that looks like here in a couple of minutes. And for the entrees, you have handhelds. The hog wild, I've heard, is very, very good with pork shoulder and root beer sauce. Fried chicken sandwich. You can get the shrimp po' boy. The epic trail burgers. The boo boo, I've heard, is very tasty. The yurt. I think one of the kids wants to try that. They have the Harris burger. They have different desserts. All the soft drinks here are of their own kind. So if you're looking for Coke or Pepsi, you're not going to find it here. They make their own. They also have craft root beers. And then they've got their meatloaf, beer brat, brewer's mac and cheese, fish and chips, swordfish, and some special bowls. We'll show you what we get here in just a couple of minutes. So you're trying their special orange cream soda.
Yeah.
What do you got? Is that yummy?
That is really good.
Did you also get the orange cream soda?
Uh-huh.
What do you got?
That's really good.
Yummy? Mom, you just got a cola. You want to try it and see, does it taste like Coke, Pepsi, or what does it taste like?
Thank you.
Tater Tots.
Thank you.
It tastes like Coke, just a little bit more sugar to it.
So, Mexican Coke?
No, it's good, but I like it.
Awesome.
Here, show the cups.
I have red and green. Red and green.
These are pretty cool cups.
No, like
Yeah, they're
Christmas
pretty
colors.
nice.
Christmas colors.
And then for me, I went ahead and I got the root beer. Wow, that is really, really good. They also have a whole bunch of root beer in a case over there, so if you want to take it home, you can.
Fantastic.
Now the appetizers have showed up. These are the handmade Tater Tots. We went ahead and got 2 orders because if you had this just for yourself, a family of 4, I don't think that would work. That's why we got one over there for Mom and Big Bro.
Did you say what they are?
Go ahead and tell us, Mom, what are they?
So these are tater tots. Shredded taters mixed with bacon, cheddar jack cheese, and scallions, served with gravy.
That sounds pretty good to me.
I'll taste something.
What do you think, bud?
I haven't tasted it yet.
Go ahead, try it out.
That's good.
Tell me what you think. Would you recommend it?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Let's see what brother says. Is that good? So, you have a whole bunch of different things here. Dip it in the sauce. Let's see how it tastes. Wow, that is amazing. That is so many good flavors all in there. Mom, what do you got? What do you think?
That's different. It's a good different.
That's a really good different, huh?
It's creamy, it's hot, it's cheesy, but it's a potato.
And crunchy.
And it's crunchy. But it tastes better than a hash brown.
I agree. It's really good.
And it's hot outside. I agree. Gotta drink that water and not choke on it.
The inside of the hash brown is like cheesy, oniony, potatoey, gooey. It's just like all the right kinds of flavor.
Yeah, when you add it with the ranch, it actually gives it like a garlicky, like an oniony ranch taste.
It's so
really
yummy.
good.
Yeah, it's so good. So food just came, and they actually brand their buns with the ABC, and you have one too. So tell me, what did you get? You got what's called what?
I got the year burger. It's basically onion rings, bacon, cheese, and meat. And,
All right.
and
Pick this up and put it next to your face so I can show people the size of this thing. It's the size of your face. Take a bite of that thing. And then you have a special sauce for your sweet potato fries.
Oh my god.
Is that good? All right, let's go to your brother. Brother, can I take a bite of it?
How do we even eat this?
I don't know. Show me. What do you think?
I don't like my mouth around it.
Is it good?
That's good.
All right. Mom, what'd you end up getting?
I ended up getting the mango pork tacos, and they are huge. Very sweet. The pickled onions are really good. A good crunch to it. They say it's spicy. I don't get much spice out of it, but the mango offsets it really well. And then I just got some chips and salsa.
And are those chips red, white, and blue for America?
Very patriotic.
There it is. That's awesome. I'll show you what I got here. I said I want a really small thing, so they gave me this humongous thing of mac and cheese, crispy fried onions, barbecue sauce, and pulled pork.
Poured yourself.
Now we got to try some of this. Funny thing is I have this like little baby spoon. It's not a soup spoon, it's just a baby spoon. Get a little bit of barbecue. It's really creamy and gooey. Okay. That might be the best mac and cheese I've ever had. So what I want to talk about with the mac and cheese is you have the crispy onion straws that really add to it. You've got the bacon. The pulled pork is underneath with this root beer barbecue sauce, and it's delicious. But the bechamel sauce that they have, as you can see, look how creamy this thing is. It is so creamy. The cavatappi pasta is amazing. This is just like one of those dishes that you'll remember for a while. I would come back just for this and the Tater Tots, honestly, but it is so good.
It was good. It was really good.
Only good.
It was a really good place.
It was excellent.
Those taters were just
Amazing.
so good, and nothing I've ever had like that before, with the onions and the bacon and the cheese, and it was shredded potatoes, so it was different. I loved it, and the tacos were really good. Your mac and cheese was unbelievable.
Yeah, the barbecue burger, like the barbecue sauce, the pulled pork, the mac and cheese, everything here. You can tell it's made fresh daily.
So creamy.
And it's so yummy. Everything's good. The root beer was good. Cream soda was good. Definitely recommend Appalachian Brewing Company in Gettysburg.
Definitely.
Oh, it's over here. All right, so we're going to go see what else we can go find down in downtown Gettysburg.
Yep, off we go. We are in downtown Gettysburg at the Hotel Gettysburg, Lincoln Square. I'm sure a lot of dignitaries and stuff has been here before. What do you think? Abraham Lincoln in there?
It's a memory to Paul Wolfe.
Okay.
Infantry Division.
Well, there you go. Mayor found something. Serving as a cornerstone of the Gettysburg community since 1797, we are proud to reclaim our original identity as Hotel Gettysburg.
Where we are.
And a little bit later, when we are not as full, we're going to be coming to the pub and restaurant, because I've been told they have some of the best desserts in all of Gettysburg. Mom found a sign that said fun shopping here. So I guess we have to go here because it's fun shopping. They have a lot of handmade stuff here. A little special area. I gotta watch my step in there. But one thing I really noticed is like the floor. It's very crunchy. Every time you step, it's like crunch, crunch.
Oh no, look at this beautiful soap. That totally reminds me of a tropical sunrise.
Ooh, I see all the like little cuckoo clocks in the back. Want to see them? Those are funky. Look at all those. You have like a little gnome, toucan, snail over there. That's kind of cool. You have do-it-yourself miniature houses. That's a lot of effort. Look at that little thing. Or you have a greenhouse. Or what Mom would like, a little coffee house or a bakery house. That's cool. That's the question we all pondered.
Is it Gettysburg or Gettysburg?
Gettysburg.
I gotta think about that one.
I did not expect in Gettysburg to see, oh man, isn't that Florida based? It's a man store for all things man. Check that out. There's no crying in baseball. They have baseball bat drinking mugs. There's the Orioles. I'm not seeing the Dodgers though. No Dodgers. We got mitts, balls, old guys rule. At this age, I need my glasses. Megalodon. Cool coffee flavors. Coffee chocolate. Hey, we got some Sasquatch over here. Look at that, guys. Cool. And then like a little Sasquatch cup. Heading inside the Gettysburg Chocolate Market. That was really cool. It's like a little soda shop.
Chairs, that reminds me of an old soda shop.
Yeah, it's like an old-timey soda shop. And that's where the boys are. They're like, old-timey soda.
Oh, look.
Very cool. So you guys just sitting here enjoying some ice cream? What flavor did you get?
I got apple pie and I did a tin sauce.
Nice. And what flavor did you get?
I got
Nice. Enjoy.
They have a maple cream.
All the different chocolates. Look at all that. Hot cocoa caramel. Sea salt espresso peanut butter cup. I see we've got peach slices. Oh, now that's interesting. A little blueberry cluster and peach cluster covered in chocolate.
These are the premium chocolates down here.
Oh, fancy.
They have a Kahlua bomb. You come down here, they have a Jack Daniels.
Not on a hot day like today. White chocolate cookie cup.
I don't know, that coconut snowball looks good.
That's pretty good. And you've got different kind of little sodas here.
Let's go get one of those coconut snowballs.
And a whole bunch of candies. So there it is, the Gettysburg Chocolate Market. From the 1800s. I didn't know they were making chocolates all the way back then.
I mean, this is like a legit, reminds me of an old-fashioned chocolate soda. But look at how the packaging is. Look at my packaging I got. That is so lovely.
That's
so pretty. And all I got was a little snowball.
Little snowball.
Let's see.
How's it taste?
Oh, inside. Coconut, chocolate. Looks like caramel on the inside.
Tasty?
It's really good.
This place looks sweet. Let's check it out. And right here, over 3,000 types of candy.
We're inside the candy shop. I have never seen so many little rubber duckies in one spot. I almost feel like I should get one. Look at all those rubber duckies. We have all these Pez dispensers. There's even more Pez dispensers down here. We have Disney Pez dispensers. Starburst. Razzles. Chuckles. Smarties. It's Gumby.
Do they need a rubber duck?
Oh, Twizzlers. All these different candies. All meltable candies on a day like today. All the different candies. And we have all of our gummies over here. These are gummies I'd never even, from Haribo. Never even known about all these different types of gummies they've made. Smurf gummies, oh my goodness. And we got the Sour Patch Kids. Wow, really retro candy right here. Gum. Oh, we love these as kids. Honey sticks. So sweet. And then you have the mix and match of the saltwater taffy. Oh my goodness. Sugar cookie? Wow. We have a, what? Blueberry muffin? Chocolate chip? Raspberry lemonade? I know. I'm just not a saltwater taffy fan. Wait a minute, that's my section. Jelly Bellies. I love Jelly Bellies. That's my section. What is this that you found? Mac and cheese gummies? I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Sounds disgusting.
It really does. My goodness, so many. Ooh, look at this. Jack Daniels honey cake. Interesting. That is the biggest giant gummy shark I've ever seen.
I would love to eat this. It sounds disgusting.
That would take you forever to eat that. Oh my goodness, there's a maple bacon. Key lime. Wow. Okay, that's a crazy. That is a crazy saltwater taffy right there.
Gosh,
Pickle. That's pretty awesome. You can grab a to-go for a 6-pack. Kind of mix and match over here. So many flavors. Look at all of them. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Grass soda. Dirt. I'm passing on the barf soda. Cucumber ranch dressing. Let's go to some classics. Peaches and cream, blackberry pie. Wow. Then you've got the regular sodas on the shelves to choose from. I've never seen so many soda pops on one shelf of all different varieties. Holy moly. Wow. Hey look, it's Ben Soda.
And in downtown square, check this out. We have a statue of Abe Lincoln talking to a gentleman in a sweater with some trousers.
I mean, if they're comparing the normal sized man to Abe, he was very tall.
He's a very tall man. Here, stand next to him, bud. That's a tall guy. Heading into this store to see what they got. Who wants a bust of Abraham Lincoln? Pay very close attention. Don't handle it without permission. Because that would just be nothing but trouble. Imagine picking those up and having a sword fight in here. I don't think so. Are those like the largest Harry Potter ones in the world? Avada Kedavra. Oh, there's a lot of cool stuff. They have saddles, very well hidden air conditioning system. With the drums.
Reached the Abraham Social Farmstead and a gateway to the French between New York escape route.
Oh, miniature town.
This is the Abraham Social Farmstead, and this is where Bigelow's battery finally.
This little beauty hiding up top. I've heard sweeter than sap is pretty good. Go take a look. Look at the size of this thing. This is the cinnamon roll. Here is my hand. It's massive. Like, you cannot tell how big that thing is. That is massive. They also have really cool looking cakes over here. The dirt cake, coconut pineapple, and then little slices down here. Nice little place. All right, we are here at the pub and restaurant. I want to show you the decor here. I mean, it is like a nice little pub. We're actually tucked back in a little corner. Like, we're all by ourselves. We're right here by the window. There's a baby going crazy over there. But this is a book, people. This is an actual physical book. I thought it was Alice in Wonderland they were giving to us here in a second. But the desserts are what I'm here for, even though they do have an immense amount of appetizers, soups. Talk about Gettysburg, sandwiches, wraps, clubs, chicken sandwiches, burgers, desserts are right here. That's what I'm looking for. Baker's Choice, Andy's Mint, triple chocolate fork carrot cake, chocolate peanut butter madness, and the lavender blueberry cheesecake, or the pub's cake in a jar, available for to-go only. But you have that, plus a whole bunch of different brews, wines, cocktails, martinis. Oh, it's the bee's knees. Mojitos, coffee drinks, scotch. So they have a lot of good drinks here. And here's the kids menu for the boys. Kiddie soda, Adams County Farmers Market. The mural room. I believe that's upstairs, because they have for rehearsal dinners and ceremonies. It's really pretty up there too. And the silos, with a little story of what the pub is all about.
And reverse it, we are at the pub. Look at the little seating area they have outside. Reminds me of a beautiful garden. It's right here in the center of town. The bar. Look at all those glass chandeliers up there. Check out that bar. That's pretty cool. Restrooms are way up there. It's really pretty. The doors have a glass paneling that says ladies and gents on it. And here, right here is the restaurant. Beautiful glass. Very pretty.
So what you see here is a mountain of carrot cake. This is one slice. We're all going to try to see what we can do to finish it, but it is a massive amount of carrot cake. Like this would be a normal slice for a human being, and then add 2 more. So, yeah, this is going to be funky.
This is going to be easy. It's going to be easy.
Nope, no, I don't want it falling, guys. Be very careful. All right, Mom, you want to divvy out? Oh, are we just eating like this?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, why is... I'm trying to get this
so
up.
hard. This is like water. We got to eat some guys.
It's a good carrot cake though.
You got to tell.
It's got pineapple,
Coconut.
The cream cheese icing is really good.
It's very thick.
It's a very thick cake.
Yeah, you said this icing up here on top is really good, right?
It's cream cheese.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance to get it because someone kept eating it ahead of me. Oh, no. I'm still eating it. I don't care.
We saw her clean the table.
I'm loving these.
That is a humongous cake.
Is this caramel sauce?
Uh-huh.
Can I have the back part? Why is she on the back?
That is good. That is sweet.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't get 2 slices.
What's over there?
Thank you.
How's the cake?
Huge.
Good?
Yeah. All right, all 4 of us have tried to attack this thing. We got 1 whole level off of it, but left this much. Let me tell you, don't try to eat a full course meal and then come after this thing because it's dense, it's delicious, it's made with all the right kind of things up here in the Pennsylvania area. The way the Amish make cakes, nice and dense. The cream cheese was really refreshing. The whipped cream was awesome. Super amazing cakes, and every one of them is this big. Every one of them tastes good. So the pub for desserts. Make sure you have room. We are now embarking on the Gettysburg History and Ghost Tour. We are heading down Baltimore Street, and over there you see, those are not actual people, those are ghosts getting ice cream right now at Mr. G's. And Little Bro has an EMF to let us know if we have ghost activity. We shall see.
Now that building right there is the site of 3 Confederate sharpshooter deaths. It's also the most holy building in Gettysburg because of all the holes in it.
That's a lot of holes.
If you look at the building right there, you'll see them.
Oh, that one.
Oh, look at all the white holes.
168 of them.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, you see all the white spots.
Every single one. I'm sorry, my pockets are like a woman's purse. It's like going to Narnia. Every single one made by a bullet just like this one. A .58 caliber mini ball, the bullet of the Civil War. Now, if you take nothing else from this bullet, just take the weight of it. And if you think this heavy of a bullet, it's fully lit, can fly from that window all the way up behind the Mini Mart gas station where the Rita's is and across the street from the Rita's, you're wrong. But you'll see where the Rita's is and all that when we get up there. With that being said, my friends, I'm going to pass this around, take a feel. I love coming to this house first because it sets the stage for you guys to know about the town of Gettysburg before the battle. The town of Gettysburg before the battle was a town of 2,500 people, which back then made this a metropolis. When the battle starts, it becomes a town of 170,000. To put that in perspective, if you took the seating capacity of AT&T Stadium, which is where the Cowgirls play, it's right around 101,000 people. If you take that stadium and combine it with Oriole Park and Camden Yards, home of the amazing first place Baltimore Orioles, go O's, Yankees suck. That holds about 70 or so thousand people. If you take both of those stadiums, you'll have about the amount of humanity that was here during the battle when it first starts. Yikes. By the end, you would have had to take AT&T Stadium and double it.
Whoa.
Now here's the other thing. This town, it was a town for years before, including on a Saturday in June in 1851, when an 8-year-old boy named Jeremy Schwartz lived here with his family. And Jeremy makes a fatal decision one day that'll ruin his parents' life and end his. Him and his friends are sitting at that full little sign right there in front of the Farnsworth house, playing a game called Wagon Tag. Now this game is very much like Frogger, except in Frogger, you don't want to get hit by the cars. In Wagon Tag, you want to tag the wagons, hence Wagon Tag. It's a lot easier to name things back then without things like Fortnite and like stuff like that. The very day Jeremy dies, they came up with a rule. Anybody who can tag the Baltimore Express wins. Now the Baltimore Express is a stagecoach pulled by 6 huge draft horses with wheels almost as tall as me, and I'm about 5'9". I heard the snicker. Who did it? I heard it. Wait. I'm actually 5'9", not 5'8.5" like my wife tries to say. It would leave every single day, Monday through Sunday at 9 a.m. from what is now the Gettysburg Hotel to go to Baltimore every day. Didn't matter. And it would come down this street at the same speed these cars are supposed to, at 25 miles an hour.
Supposed to.
Exactly. Now, when the Baltimore Express came down the street, Jeremy saw it and says, I'm going to win the game right now. He ran out and tagged the last horse on the right-hand side, jarring the hearse, causing it to jerk the carriage, which tripped Jeremy and got him ran over at his chest by 2 of the wheels. He dies 1 hour later in that middle bedroom where the AC unit is right there.
Oh, wow.
Being rocked by his mother to his eternal rest in a rocking chair that's still there.
Wow.
Now, small side note, I've been doing tours here for 5 years. There's been one day in 5 years where that AC unit was not in the window. I have a picture of a face in it. That's her friend Laura Burke's dressing room is right here. Now, Laura actually sees the battle start from this window right here. Now, that window right there becomes very, very important in Laura's story. Because as she sees the battle start about a quarter mile away, this is exactly what happens. She turns away from the window and takes 1 step away from the window. When she does, that cannonball right there hits the house.
Oh, I see it.
What cannonball?
Wow.
Is that it stuck in here? Where?
I think.
Now, this house right here, in my opinion, has the scariest ghost story that I myself have not experienced. Dude, can I tell mine? And I was like, well, that's a first, but sure, why not? She says, well, I was staying at that house because I'm a newer tour guide and I'm trying to stay in the haunted buildings and do the haunted tours to get stories for my tours and see how tour guides usually work around here. And I was like, well, that's cool. And she's like, I stayed in that middle bedroom right there, right at the window behind the trees, next to the one with the light on, having the light woke up to see. And I got woken up at about 10 or 10:30 to the sound of a lady crying in my room. Raise your hand if you've seen the Blair Witch Project. Cabin in the Woods. Okay. Do me a favor and answer me this question. If you hear a little girl crying in a haunted location or a woman crying in the woods, what do you do?
Run.
Very smart people. She didn't. She said, well, I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to leave her if she was upset. And it stopped after 15 minutes, so I just went back to bed. About 45 minutes or so later, I get woken up by the same noise. But this time, there's a lady in the corner of the room knelt down. And she said, well, I usually sleep with my room unlocked anyways. And I was like, well, that's not really the smartest, but okay. And she said, well, let me go see if she needs help. So she walked over to her and said, ma'am, do you need help? As soon as she did, crying stopped. Just like that. And that's when, folks, you can come through on the sidewalk if you want. Okay. And the lady, her head snapped up and she stood up. And she was looking in the corner. Now this pole right here is amber. The tree where my cane's hanging on is the spirit. In the blink of an eye, the spirit is turned around and is right here at Amber and has her by the shoulders. And the only thing that she screams at Amber is, leave! Okay. With black holes, with tears of her eyes and tears of blood coming down her face. First picture that I have for you is in the window in Jeremy's room. The one picture where that AC unit was taken out of it for. Look in the middle pane of glass. If you can't see it, let me know. I'll point it to you.
Holy moly.
Wow.
All right, we just got done with the ghost tour. Who's scared?
I was scared a little bit. I was not really like that scared throughout the entire thing.
It was only one.
But I want to say it.
Okay.
But like they were like you'll hear in the video like when Amber went into the corner, was just tapping on the ghost soldier. I can't even say it.
On the
You're
ghost
so scared you
shoulder,
can't speak.
and she said, leave.
In like a very loud voice.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that scared me. But everything else was perfectly fine.
Go ahead.
Cool. Everything else was cool and exciting. I got learned some cool like historical events about like Gettysburg. And there's one that didn't make an add up at all. For one of the houses, all the way to down by like Doritos, like I would say, tour guide said it was like 1,000 like yards. And
It was like 1,000.
He said like
1,900 yards.
And he said like those bullets, from like back in the day, they're very hard to like hit from that far. So for that possible to hit that, I don't think that could happen.
There's like no way.
But yeah.
I thought it was fun. It was good to get a little bit of history in there. I think it would be fun to do one of those where it's a ghost hunting or to go into one of the houses. There is one that I saw that was a candlelight ghost hunting tour. I think that would be kind of fun next time.
Oh, sorry, my arm's tired. Everyone's talking too long. Overall, I think it was fun. A lot of education. They tell you a lot of good stuff about it. If you are a Civil War buff, I think it's something to watch. If you are a ghost buff, come on out and see it. But
I think the Civil War is more Gettysburg, but the ghost stuff is more here.
yeah, a little bit of everything.
Lots of buildings to go into.
We had a lot of fun. Our day in Gettysburg was filled with a lot of fun, a lot of food. Now we just need to hydrate, get home, and get some sleep. So as far as we are concerned with Gettysburg, Ben,
Done that.
see you next time. Bye.
Thanks for watching our video. We really appreciate you watching it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Ben Mayer done that. Like and subscribe to Ben Mayer done that.